This is Daniel Kravitz, chosen one. Daniel was tapped to stop the ultimate evil and save the world.
You're welcome. I did save the world, and I died for my trouble.
His girlfriend, when he was alive, Abby Reynolds, runs the ULP, the organization tasked with mentoring the chosen one and keeping the peace with non-humans.
I will kill every monster, especially Callie, the ultimate evil.
Abby is aided by a Garu named Grezit the Green, whom freed a prisoner Abby ordered to be killed.
How long will you keep me in a cell, bestie Abby Reynolds?
Until you learn your lesson, Grezit.
Most battle-capable non-humans were wiped out in a fight with Daniel Kravitz, but Daniel's former mentor, Alexis Augustus Armentrout, strives to protect the ones left.
Abby has also imprisoned me. No one is coming to my rescue.
Daniel's other former mentor, Rufus Reginald Rochester, also quit the ULP and now has demon magic.
Too bad the price for such power was Ms. Garcia's life.
Stephanie Garcia is not dead, but she doesn't know where Rufus is.
I must find him. We will stop Abby.
In the after, Daniel is accompanied by Rufus's deceased sister Rosalyn, who has promised to help him find his way back to the living.
I have unfinished business, and two may cross back together.
What is in store? We'll find out in Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One.
Life is bad, but it's no use getting mad. I hope I can soon move along.
And now we're without the chosen one,
but the battle is far from done.
I will save the world at last.
And I will help with bash and smash. I'm Ace, Mr. Stefanchik. Ha-ha!
Abby Reynolds has suddenly gone
Who is the real ULP?
No question, it is me.
Not if I can help it.
Monsters and creeps with scaly, ugly feet will be dead just like they should be.
Now I hate my death even more each day.
Sad tears.
My friends are so far, far away. Fighting the ultimate evil, I just have to believe that they all
save the world without the chosen one.
save the world without the chosen one.
Goodbye.
Tonight's episode, The Return. We begin in the after, a place beyond death.
Wait, so that's it?
Yes.
That cave.
Yes.
But it looks just like the one that we
On
had.
your ranch, I know. Are you going in or not?
How do I know that? I mean, that this isn't a trap.
You're already dead. What use would a trap be?
Yeah, that's fair. Mm-hmm. Wait, so the ultimate evil is guarding the portal back to Earth. So how do we get past it?
Just go in there and slay it.
I mean, you just make it sound so simple. You know, just go in there and slay it.
It is that simple. You have your chosen one powers. Take it unawares. It'll be over quickly.
Well, look, I mean, I know that this is a creature, of evil and all, but
the ultimate evil.
Yeah, but how? I mean, I'm just not comfortable with murder. I mean, what if this, creature, what if it's not so bad?
Are you joshing me right now?
No, I mean, listen, I've met lots of monsters here, and well, they all have, their own things going on, but many didn't deserve death, Rosalyn. And what if the ultimate evil is just?
You sound ridiculous.
Okay? What if I am ridiculous? Okay, but what if I'm not?
Okay, fine. Try talking with it first. It'll rip you to shreds, and I'll use the distraction to rush past.
Oh, no, come on, that's cold.
Well, you're the one who wants to talk to the ultimate evil, so are we doing this or what?
Okay, all right. Here, let's go in and, well, I guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Fair enough.
The two enter the cave. Moments later, other figures appear outside.
Right through there, as she said.
I know, Cyril. I am not stupid.
On Earth, in the remote Canadian ULP headquarters.
Someone's coming.
It had better not be awful, horrible Deline Santiago again.
Grezit?
Abby Reynolds, you came to visit.
Jeline tells me you're ready to go.
That doesn't sound like her.
She'd prefer we kill Grezit, but I think he'll behave now.
Yes, Abby Reynolds, I am so sorry for betraying you.
Will you ever do it again?
Grezit the Green will not, but...
But?
Please order Jeline Santiago to let my beloved Charlie go home.
I will, when this is over.
Why not now?
She won't hurt him. We'll keep him here for his own protection.
Right. His protection.
A lot is happening, Alexis. It's dangerous for Charlie to leave. But you have my word, Grezit. If you behave, he won't be harmed. He can even stay in your apartment.
Yay! Thank you, Abby Reynolds. You are a great bestie.
Listen to her, Grezit. If you behave, she's still threatening you.
Abby did not threaten me. Jeline Santiago threatened me.
On her orders.
Jeline's methods are her own.
Yeah, stupid Alex. It was Jeline. Jeline.
You're her boss. You're her boss, Abby.
Yes, I am. When I tell her not to hurt Charlie, she listens.
If Grezit does your bidding.
We won't have to worry about him doing otherwise, will we, Grezit?
No, Abby Reynolds. Grezit the Green will follow your orders.
I knew I could count on you, Grezit.
Grezit, you have to see that...
Enough, Alexis. Come on, Grezit. I need you back up at a meeting.
Yes, Abby Reynolds.
At the former ULP base in Kalispell, Montana.
Here? Really?
Yes, under your nose the entire time.
Okay, how do we summon the ultimate evil?
We must go into the caves, where the veil between our worlds is weakest.
Well, those caves are a maze.
There's a glowing path within. We just need to activate it.
And once we bring the ultimate evil forth from the afterlife, you're sure we can defeat it?
Together? Absolutely.
Novir slays Kali.
Yes, Novir. Rufus and I'll open the portal. You go in and destroy it.
And if he fails?
Novir does not fail.
Well, then we close the portal, and as Callie is coming through, and we slice it in two.
Sounds doable, but I don't like using this power. I don't like the way it makes me feel.
Don't you think destroying the ultimate evil is more important than your feelings, Rufus?
Of course, Calleth. I just mean, what if I can't control it? You've only been helping me gain mastery of the power for a few weeks.
You're ready, Rufus. Besides, I will channel your power for you. I will control it.
But what if I turn on you?
Then Novir will end you.
You have no idea what you're saying, Novir. Even with your chosen one powers, it still could be...
I am prepared to stop you. I studied this, remember. I know all about Biardo and this power. I can harness it the way that we need to.
I can't be permitted to hurt anyone else.
Stephanie Garcia wasn't your fault.
No, she was yours.
I needed you to get the power back. I didn't know that she would... The point is, this is fulfillment of everything you've worked for, Rufus. Don't let her death be in vain.
You're right, of course. I'm ready.
Good.
Close by, a bush rustles, then talks to the girl hiding behind it.
Calleth Penrose? That is not who you expected, Stephanie.
No, Voldare. I thought Regina or maybe Bertram. Rufus and Alexis said Calleth was helpful, but also mysterious. Now we know why.
You think Calleth has been planning this for a long time?
He must have. Now he has all the pieces right where he wants them. Whatever he's up to can't be good.
Stopping the ultimate evil isn't good,
If that's what he's really doing, but awakening Rufus's demon magic, I can't
Did
imagine.
you not say you were trying to do the same?
that was different, Voldare. I was trying to get Rufus to stop Abby and save the non-humans.
Well, perhaps Rufus will still do that after he helps Calleth.
If Calleth is telling the truth.
Aye, he may not be.
Can we circle around and beat them to the caves?
Only if you rode me horseback, aye.
I thought you didn't let people...
I will make this exception for you. Just this once.
Let's go.
Away, nay!
At an undisclosed location.
Abby, I'm surprised.
That I'd want to work with you after your last deceit?
Obviously.
I do not want to work with you, evil Regina.
Quite, Grezit. Look, Ragina, I don't trust you, but I believe Calleth Penrose is trying to steal the ultimate evil's power. I assume you don't want him to get that magic any more than I do.
No, I've dealt with him in the past. He pretends to help, but he's always rubbed me the wrong way.
So, help me stop him.
What's in it for me?
Well, I will not torture and demolish you.
As if you could.
Grezit the Green is most fierce. I could
Not now. What do you want, Ragina?
No fear. I know Calleth has him. When we take Calleth, I want him.
Done.
What? No, you cannot give evil Regina the chosen one, Abby Reynolds.
We've got hundreds of chosen ones, Grezit. We don't need him.
But Novir is our friend.
Novir, or I'm out.
I already said done. Grezit doesn't speak for me. He shouldn't speak at all, unless he likes his cell.
No, Abby Reynolds.
All right. If Calleth is going to do this, he'll be in Montana.
Why Montana?
Really, Abby? Calleth's spell? Did it not occur to you?
Oh my god.
Yes. So your portals?
I can provide transportation.
We'd best go. We don't know if he's already on his way there now.
Right. I'll call back to the base and have them make preparations. I'm bringing my army with us.
Good. To take down Calleth, we'll need all the help we can get. At least as cannon fodder or distraction.
Chosen ones are perfect for that.
In the caves.
How deep must we go in?
Not much further. There's a large chamber right just ahead to the right.
How could I have been so blind?
I have studied this all of my life. Your focus was elsewhere.
Yes, but still...
Here we are.
They enter a large chamber about half the size of a middle school gymnasium. Melted wax sits in alcoves, signs of ceremonies long ago. The chamber is unnaturally clean compared to the rest of the tunnels and completely empty, lacking the usual stalagmites and other features, as if the hollow were neatly carved.
What must we do to prepare?
Novir, stand over there. Rufus, here. That should do it.
All right. Now what?
Concentrate, Rufus. I need you to channel every ounce of Biardo's power. Your power. Feel it build.
Yes. Yes, I can feel it. It feels dangerous.
Yes. Open yourself up to the danger.
I can't, Calleth.
You can, Rufus. Let it flow through you. Focus it to your fingertips.
Oh, God, this is glorious.
Yes. Now I'm going to tap into your power and direct it. Ready?
I am. I very much am.
Here we go. Loram ipsam dorsit met consectora elit.
Amazing. Oh, I did not know this was within me. Where's the portal? Is it going to...
Calleth suddenly directs the power he was channeling straight into Novir. The chosen one falls to one knee, a swirling vortex no larger than a baseball peering behind.
Calleth! Novir! We need to stop. Oh, God. Calleth! I must stop. I can't stop. Calleth, shut off the power. Calleth!
Calleth Penrose ignores Rufus's pleas and Novir's screams. Rufus is unable to pause the power. The other man is in control.
Halt! Stephanie! You're alive!
Stephanie runs at Calleth. He spares a moment to wave his hand, tossing her across the chamber.
Stephanie, are you all right, darling?
Power builds and the vortex grows. It is so large a person could step through. In one last burst, Novir's body is completely shredded into the vortex, and only then does Calleth complete the spell.
It worked! For decades. Never mind. It worked!
You're mad!
Kali, I call upon you to step out. Step forth and into our world.
A figure appears in the vortex, and into the cave stumbles...
Rosalyn?
No! Who are you? How dare you?
Rosalyn Rochester. Hello.
Dear sister.
You've ruined everything! I know how I opened it correctly. How did you?
I defeated the ultimate evil. You're welcome.
You did what?
Defeated the ultimate evil. Obviously. How else could I go through the portal as I did?
But that...
You lie!
You weren't there.
I will destroy you!
Do you really want to mess with someone who took out the ultimate evil?
Yes!
Calleth holds his palms facing Rosalyn and blasts her with magic. She slams backward into the cave wall, unable to defend herself.
I knew you lied! You have no power!
Stop this at once!
His sister in trouble, Rufus acts. He directs his energies at Calleth.
Wait, Rufus! No!
Calleth's magics are no match for Rufus's demon power. Spurred by the need to protect his sister, without time to defend himself, Calleth feels his extremities ripped off one by one, his body badly mutilated as Rufus tears him apart.
Brother!
What happened?
Are you all right, Rosalyn?
No, I will be. That was very impressive, brother.
Rufus hugs Rosalyn tightly.
I'm happy to see you too.
Suddenly, Ragina and Abby's group burst into the cavern.
Mother! What's going on, Rufus?
It's a long story, I'm afraid.
I smell blood! Whose icky body is splattered all over the walls, and why did you not wait for Grezit the Green to engage in glorious battle?
That would be Calleth Penrose.
Messy business, aye.
Rufus, I didn't know you could.
No one threatens my sister.
So Calleth failed to gain the ultimate evil's powers.
Obviously.
Grezit, kill Rufus.
What?
Pardon?
We are not leaving Rufus the power to rip people apart. He's a threat.
I am no threat to you, Abby.
I don't believe you, Rufus.
Destroy her, Rufus.
Excuse me?
I will not, Rosalyn.
See, he's not a threat.
Grezit, kill Rufus this instant.
I do not like this.
I'll do it, Miss Reynolds.
No, Jeline, I ordered Grezit to do it. Grezit, now.
I cannot, Abby Reynolds.
You promised to obey me.
I know, but I cannot murder Rufus Reginald Rochester.
Thank you, Grezit.
You are most welcome.
I told you we should get rid of Grezit, Miss Reynolds.
Well, if no one's going to die, then we had best be going. Come, daughter.
I don't know if I have several dozen soldiers right behind me, and I only see one exit. No one is leaving here.
You think plowing through a few soldiers will be a problem for someone with Rufus's might?
I do not want any bloodshed, or, well, any more bloodshed. And Miss Garcia, I'm so pleased to see you alive.
Looks like we're at a standstill.
This is why I quit the ULP, aye.
I'll come with you, Abby.
What? Rufus, you cannot.
There will be no more fighting today. I suggest we all go back to the ULP headquarters and discuss the situation. I'm sure we can come to some sort of treaty.
That's acceptable.
I am not going anywhere with her.
You don't have to, Stephanie.
You won't hurt Stephanie, Abby.
Fine. I'll spare her life just one more time and let her go. As a show of my good faith.
No, I do not.
And me, aye?
Fine. I'm feeling generous.
Oh, thank you, aye.
I have no desire to return to your base, Abby.
Nor do I.
But Rosalyn, we just...
I am going home with Ragina. We'll catch up soon, brother, after you deal with whatever this is.
I will hold you to that.
Come, Ragina.
Yes, Mother.
Let them pass.
All right, Abby. I'm ready.
Rufus, you can't.
Go, Stephanie. I will find you.
I am not leaving you with her.
Clearly, I can handle myself.
The only way you're going back to base, Stephanie, is in a cell.
I'll be fine, Stephanie. Please.
All right. But if something happens to you, Rufus, I will destroy her.
Whatever. Alfredo, can you...
The magic Rufus possesses now is far more powerful than mine.
You mind wearing handcuffs, Rufus?
If you insist, but no, I can tear them as easily as paper.
I will keep Rufus Reginald Rochester in line. He will behave for me, won't you, Rufus?
Of course, Grezit.
You're not going with us, Grezit.
Why? There's nothing here that needs fighting.
I can't trust you anymore.
But, Abby Reynolds,
Get out of my sight before I have Jolene kill you.
She cannot kill me.
Go, Grezit! We're done.
Grezit out of the ULP? Rosalyn returned to life? Rufus super powerful? And what happened to Daniel and the ultimate evil? Come back and find out next time on Daniel Kravitz, Chosen One.
It's All Been Done Radio Hour number 483, Daniel Kravitz Chosen One number 60, The Return, was written by Jerome Wetzel, directed by Samantha Stark, and assistant directed by Grace Wilson. It starred Nathan Haley as Daniel Kravitz, Wendy Parks as Abby Reynolds, Shane Stefanchik as Rufus Reginald Rochester, Ryan Yohe as Grezit the Green, Joe Morales as Alexis Augustus Armentrout, Katie Boissoneault as Stephanie Garcia, Ashley Clements as Rosalyn Roger Rochester, Ben Neidenthal as Calleth Penrose, Sam Clements as Voldare, Samantha Stark as Ragina Rochester, Kristin Green as Fu Miu, Keith Jackson as Cyril Davies / Alfredo, Nick Argenbright as Novir, and Megan Overholt as Jolene Santiago. The episode was narrated by Darren Essler. Our Foley artist was Megan Overholt. Our technical director is Shane Stefanchik. Music director is Kristin Green. Theme songs are composed by Nathan Haley with lyrics by Jerome Wetzel. This podcast was edited by Truly Awesome Productions. Check out our website at iabdpresents.com. We want to thank Boxland, our host performance space. Don't forget to support us at patreon.com/IABD. A mere $5 donation gets you access to past and upcoming raw audio to our monthly shows, as well as bloopers, short stories, and exclusive performances. Have a great week.
It's All Been Done presents
Who's Got the Time?